Howdy everybody, it's Mark from English.com, here to talk to you about TOEFL writing essay stuff. We're talking about anecdotes, personal answers, okay? Are they good? Are they bad? Well, we'll break it down for you, easy. So, personal life examples. مثلا بالحياة, in my life, I saw, this is how things happened to me. So when a question comes to you on a TOEFL exam, it might say something like, what do you think about poverty, right? Is poverty good or bad? That's a stupid kind of idea, but that's the idea. So you could say, well, statistically, there's so many people that are poor and they can't get jobs and they can't help their families and people get sick and there's all sorts of problems with lots of poverty, right? So that's statistics, okay, that's not bad. But what if TOEFL wanted to see you express yourself? And there's two benefits to this. One is the fact that in your English classes, you typically say stuff about yourself, like, I am from here, I eat with my family, you know how to express yourself much more than how to give statistics and examples. So personal ones will help you be much better with your English because you do it more. So, what does it mean to sort of put that in there too? Well, what it's going to do is build some empathy, saying, I have personal experience with this topic, which that means I'm even more of an expert than usual, okay? So a TOEFL reviewer would say, okay, he's identifying, he's relating, he's getting in it. So you could say, when I grew up, my family, sometimes we ran out of food to eat, or my neighbor ran out of food to eat. So my family, we would give him food, and we wish the economy was better so my neighbor wouldn't have to be so hungry, or my family didn't have to be so hungry. That kind of personal experience really tells the TOEFL tester he knows what we're asking him. He has a personal, heartfelt response. And in real life too, often these examples saying statistically, it makes you feel like a robot, and people want to say, yeah, but as a person, what do you think about this? So personal experiences are good answers. Now, there is one thing that you should know. Typically, anecdotes are not very strong. So if somebody is trying to make a real argument with you about, why cats are better than dogs, you can say, well, I actually really don't like dogs because I got bit by one when I was a kid. And he would say, yeah, but that's an anecdote. That's not data. What would be stronger is statistically, 2 out of 10 dogs, are not nice to people, right? Now that all of a sudden, that's reliable, it's consistent. So use your anecdotes on the TOEFL and when talking about stuff with people, but not arguing. In a real debate and a real argument, don't use an anecdote, which means a personal story. All right, you guys, I hope that helps. Check out English.com for even more, and like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.